All right. And the one near you is going to make an attack at you. Which will be, let's see here. All right. It's going to bite first. What is your AC?
17.
All right. Its bite will narrowly miss you. But it is quickly followed by a short sword, which also misses you by the same margin.
Yeah.
Next then comes the Gooey Cube.
Is it just like sucking up random debris inside itself?
Yes, it is actually as it goes along. Omega, I need you to roll for me a dexterity saving throw. You can
15.
move to one of the sides, 5 feet.
Yes. God damn it, Roll20 is not cooperating with me right now. Arrow keys, yes. Here.
Here, I'm gonna move you just there for now. Okay. Probably this one is gonna draw its short sword, walk up to you, and begin to attack.
Oh.
The bite that it makes against you will miss as it comes down with its short sword, burying it into you for 4 slashing. Sorcerer, it is your turn.
Oh, nice. How's the cube looking? No, fuck it. I can't determine
Very
the.
gooey.
Yeah. Wow.
Did my flame thing earlier do anything to the cube, by the way?
Well, you hit it, you like slashed it, and then the flame jumped from the cube to something else.
Yeah, I just like, because it has the alcohol in it. Never mind.
I know, and I kept that in mind.
Uh, yeah, fuck it. I will take an action to determine what the booze is doing to the cube.
Okay.
So, what kind of check is that?
That could be medicine or nature. Your choice.
Medicine is better for me, so let's go with that.
You'd guess it. Whatever is in there does not agree quite well with the cube.
Okay, so burning it is probably not gonna help any further, I assume. Um, so when it was my action, I will take my chances and try to run away from the cube.
Yep.
For Jesus, why is it panning the view whenever I move my token? That's just annoying. Um, okay, first step. Let's see if
It
I can
will
make it.
lash out at you and narrowly miss.
Good. In that case, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's my turn.
All right. All right. And that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right, those are done. Yvette, it is your turn.
Okay. I have 4 hit points, so I will disengage and run
Okay.
to the frog. 2, come on, I'll make it. 3, 4, 5, 6. I made it. I'll lick it.
You don't have to lick it.
She licks it. It's fine. Go ahead and roll. I think it's 2d4 plus 2.
How much? Okay.
There.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
All right. Heal yourself up 7 hit points.
Okay.
Is it the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Mittens, it is your go.
Alright, I'm gonna try and just fucking eviscerate this other lizard.
All right, go ahead and roll. That is enough to hit. Oh, the first one is. However, the second one misses.
Okay. I don't technically have like the jump height to really do this, but maybe roll of call might help. Like, can I try and use like my movement to try and jump over the lizard dude?
For what purpose?
Just
Like,
to
what are
get
you trying to do?
just to get to the other side of him.
I mean, you can just walk around him. Like, there's a dead lizard there. You can just walk over it.
Yeah, but like
I'm
I
just saying,
I wanna jump like far enough that I land like not within 5 feet of him.
You will still provoke an attack of opportunity if you do this, and you will need to make an athletics check, even with jump
Okay, never mind then.
or acrobatics. I'm sorry.
Never mind. I will walk around him though.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's just if you're jumping past him, he'd still take a chance to swipe at you there.
That's fine.
We're on to the gooey cube. So move 1, 2, 3, and it will stay there.
It's okay, guys. We just gotta stay at least 3 blocks away from it.
Omega, this
I
one is
think we'll be fine.
around with its short sword and take a swipe at you.
All right.
It will then try to bite you. Both, however, seem to just bounce off your armor.
Good investment.
It is your turn.
My turn. I will go around the lizard, like here.
Okay.
And from that position, I will. I don't really have the action economy to take my weapon out, do I? I mean, I can set the lantern on the ground and pull my trident, maybe.
Certainly.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Then I'll try to poke him with a 12. That's not good.
It is not. However, that is enough to hit.
Huh. Well, then it takes 7 damage.
All right.
That's all.
All right. That one. Yvette, it is your turn.
I will shoot this one.
Go for it.
Yay.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
10.
Your arrow flies true, hitting it right under the chin, and with a kind of like a choking sound, it just expires.
Neat. I'm just gonna step a little bit more away from the cube.
Okay. Esmeralda.
Okay, do I have to be in the same square as the torch to grab it, or can I grab it
No,
from here?
you can pick it up from there.
Alright, I will have to put away one of my blades to do this, but I will grab it in my offhand.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Can I have my light source?
Just a moment.
2, 3,
Actually, I think it's
4, 6. Okay, I just, run.
okay.
And that's me.
Just a moment.
Where are you going?
Towards the tapestry.
Ew.
Omega, what is your AC again?
18.
18. Feel like coming Omega. Not quite. Not yet. You haven't gone down yet. Well, you did go down earlier, but the pseudopod lashes out and you duck just barely under it.
Oh, could my frog have hopped in his direction, maybe?
Yes, but you gotta have to do that in your turn. So.
Oh, do I have
Well,
to actively command it?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it did its like own thing, but yeah, okay.
It is doing its own thing, which is just sitting there. Omega, this one beside you is going to try to bite you. And it is going to bite you for 10 piercing damage.
That drops me to 0 again.
And then it'll just kind of toss you to the side as it lets out a growl. And licks its bloody lips.
Oof.
Can I get a death save?
Just throw the frog at him.
I don't think I can throw it.
Oh,
Mark that one failure.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Bring the frog to him.
I
Give
don't
that
want
to your turn.
to touch it
Oh, yeah, good point.
because I might use it up if I touch it.
Use gloves?
I will. God, what will
Hi, Sonny.
I can't get it.
Hey, Sonny.
Oh, it's a Sunny.
Save us.
2,
Just a second. Let's let Polly finish, and then we'll hit
6.
Sonny.
I'll Okay, I'll shoot the thing, the lizard. Oh, yeah. I can't get to you.
Okay, so you're gonna shoot who are you shooting at?
The lizard man.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage. Your arrow catches him in the back and he falls forward, dead.
Nice. Can I try and motion to the frog to go that way? Like, I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know how it
motion
works.
towards him, and it seems to be.
She
It
points
kinda
us like,
looks at you.
go get the bloom.
Just don't get my frog sucked
stares
up.
blankly at you.
Oh yeah, also avoid the cube.
It just continues to stare blankly at you.
Oh goodness.
Esmeralda, it is your turn.
Okay, did Surstrom, like, scream or something?
I'm like
Yeah.
taking.
He said, "Oh no, I'm getting bit and I am dying."
He screamed in pain.
Yes.
Saying that, I don't actually know what I could do.
Also, Yvette screamed out at you.
Alright. I mean,
I can get to him.
I mean, what do you think I can do?
I don't know, you can be here as backup in case I go down trying.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what I can do is, hull an Eldritch Blast at the goo. That's basically what I'm limited to right now.
Might be worth a shot.
Hopefully.
Ah.
Can we like distract
You
him?
shoot a beam forward, and it rips through a small part of the creature, dealing a not insignificant amount of damage.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's distracted at least, because if it swallows him now, then they
Yeah.
give very
Sonny,
well
are you there?
to die.
She said she'd be right back after joining.
Alright, we'll pause a minute. We'll
I'm
put
gonna
Natasha in the roll order here.
yell at the gooey cube. Hey, come here, you big plate of jelly,
Oh man, so mean.
jam.
So yeah, we're just gonna wait a
Yeah,
second
really dumb.
for Natasha to come back. Alright, welcome back, Sunny.
Turn my voice back on. And
Yay.
push talk.
Alright, Sunny, so what is happening currently? The party has been fighting lizard men throughout this dungeon, along with several snakes. And they have encountered a large gooey cube that has been giving them an enormous amount of trouble lately. And currently, Sorstrom is laying out, bleeding on the ground. The gooey cube poised to consume him entirely. What do you do?
Ah,
Also, that's my frog. Do not hurt my frog.
where is her strum? There he is.
Up here with the cube.
Oh, did the cube absorb the lizards too?
Some of them.
Yeah. Oh wait, are those lizards inside it dead
Yes.
or still alive?
There's three.
Okay.
Well, they are not moving currently.
There's just the cube, but it's about to eat him, and he's already on one set failed death save, so this will
We
probably
have
insta kill him.
1 potion available.
Mhm.
Who has that potion?
You do. You do.
It says I have an empty bottle, but I'm gonna assume you gave me another one. Wait, did I have one extra? Oh. That's
But
right, I have
if
to
you
search-
don't, then Yvette does, and you could just grab one from Yvette.
Yeah.
Can I get to him?
Yes.
I can. I'm going to run over. 1, 2, just 25. And I'm going to feed him that potion as my action.
The
Okay.
whole
And I'm
or
going
half?
to- Half, because I only had half left, I assume.
All right. Go ahead. Roll 1d4 plus 1.
So he'll be back up on his feet.
Hey, 4 points.
What else would you like to do with your turn, Sunny?
And as my bonus action, I would like to rage and
Okay.
turn to this gelatinous creature and be like, I'm your new target.
It swallows
Alright.
her. No.
You are unaware if the creature seems to be threatened by your implications. However, it does slowly ooze forward over both of you, and I need a dexterity save for each of you.
Oh no. Oh no.
no.
Oh, come on.
Do I have? Oh, I'm still level 1. Wee. Okay.
Yeah.
Dex
Yeah.
save.
Yes, dex save.
Oh no.
You watch as the gooey cube envelops both of you, and you are each going to take some damage. All right, so 8 damage goes to Sorstrom.
I'm down again.
8 acid damage, and then 4 acid damage goes to Natasha, as you are both enveloped and engulfed.
Oh god.
That I don't remember. Do I take half damage from that?
Only if you're a bear totem.
Yeah, it's just bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Crap. Okay. Rage. It's gonna help me here. 8 damage, you said?
8 damage. I'm just going to move this real quick so I can see Natasha. And I'm just going to... Can I do this? It added Natasha. Okay. Natasha, you will be Actually, that kind of works. Sending. You're right before the cube.
Go to the store.
All right. Sorstrom, it is your turn.
I will roll a death save.
Yep.
15.
Mark down success. Polly, behind you, you could actually note that you see two small figures kind of scuttle out from the tunnel, very very dirty. But then they run back in.
Oh no.
What? Oh, what is it?
Oh, it's the kids. They didn't make it.
Is it? Who's there?
You didn't get a clear look at them. They just kind of disappeared back
Wait.
into the tunnel. They were small, like children. No. So you.
Okay, well, at least they're moving and alive.
It's
if
your
it
turn.
is the children. Okay, what am I going to do?
There's only one thing we can do, honestly, at this
Quickly,
point.
Polly.
1, 2, 3, 6. I can't even get to it. Like, I can't even reach them if I did try to pull them off. I'm gonna shoot it and just start moving closer.
Okay. Go ahead and fire. Your arrow tears through the side of the cube. Roll damage.
At least its AC is low enough to accommodate my shite roll. Does the bonus attack count? Because she's within 5
They are
feet of it?
restrained.
Well, it
so I'm
doesn't.
gonna say no.
It
Yes,
says...
but it's also based on no, because they are not within 5 feet. They are eaten by the cube. So,
Damn.
for all intents and purposes, they're unconscious. Well, restrained, but yes,
I mean, I am unconscious.
yes. Esmeralda, it is your turn.
Oh, crap. Like, I wish I had strength, but I don't, really.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, wait, I moved.
Okay, I'm just gonna move here and Eldritch Blast the cube, I guess.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Oh, Christ. 2 damage.
You point towards the cube, and from your finger emits a ray of crackling energy. As it tears through the cube, for a moment, nothing happens, and then there is this wet, squelching, tearing sound as the cube just kind of dissociates and just begins to spread out on the floor.
Wait,
In a giant gooey puddle.
oh my
Really?
god!
Really?
Yeah,
Is it dead?
it is in fact dead.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god, we saved them! Wait, I need to bring... I need to...
No, quick. Take this toad, but don't touch
Frog!
So to clarify something very quickly with the toad, it is the mucus it like gives off that is healing, so you could like scrape it off on something and then put it on.
I can tell the frog to go to him, I guess, and just like sit on his face. Right?
I
Not
do
in public.
Consent, but
Just like perch on his mustache and like lick his nose.
As you order it to do so, the frog kind of comes over and attaches onto the man.
Face hugger.
Indeed.
Alright, let me...
And such ends combat.
Frog
I'm
juice.
gonna give you guys a second to roleplay. I need to deal with something real quick, and to heal yourselves up. So just tackle that, and I'll be back.
Okay.
is it over?
Thankfully. I don't want to deal with anything like that ever again.
No, the Gooey Cube was utterly horrifying.
Truly, this must be the most terrifying creature in
Can
all of
we-
existence.
Can we like make a pact to just not go into any more holes in the ground?
That sounds
I
nice.
I wish, but as long as people keep falling into those holes, somebody needs to get them out again.
Speaking of which, where are the
For fuck's
children?
sake. I thought they got out, but actually, I just saw something cut over here.
Well,
Can you?
let's
Bring the lights over and wait
yeah.
for our lovely DM to get back to tell us what the fuck's up with the kids. Echo, 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 echo.
And yeah, thanks, Natasha. That's uh, disgusting.
You saved us at the last.
Oh,
Legit, like that could have insta killed Estrom.
we'll have my frog turn back into a statuette again as well. Oh my god, though, that was terrifying.
Oh
No.
yeah, absolutely.
That was intense. Like, oh my god, Sunny, before you got here, I think we were like probably gonna like TPK.
Yeah. Well, maybe not TP. Well, actually, I don't know. I definitely thought Estrom was gonna die.
It was, yeah, like, I feel like Celestron would have died. But yeah, I mean, it was pretty close to death, I guess.
Definitely. Like, he was
So,
unconscious. How
like-
much damage? You took like 20 something damage when it swallowed you. And he was unconscious. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't have 20 something health.
yeah, like, I
To
feel
be
like it would have
entirely
killed
honest-
him, but then we would have killed it, but he would have definitely died, I think.
Yeah.
To be entirely honest, I think I should actually be dead, because when I started my turn inside the cube, I would have taken damage, and I was down already one death saves, but
Oh,
Merc
yeah.
overlooked it very conveniently.
Well, I mean, he probably
So,
doesn't want to kill anyone this early in the campaign.
No, obviously no, but just saying
He's a
there might
nice
have been a
DM.
point. He's what?
He's a nice DM, so...
Yeah.
I'm not saying otherwise. I'm just saying that that was a very fortunate mistake for my character's life.
Look, we just won't bring that up to him and just hope that he did that on purpose.
So what's been happening?
Almost death about constantly
Okay.
since the beginning.
Yeah, so to summarize what has been happening in the session so far, we got down here, and in this room here, I mean this room here, we
Mhm.
fought a bunch of lizard people with snakes,
Mhm.
and then we went into this corridor here. At one side of the corridor was a tapestry with a woman that had very disturbing eyes, apparently.
Mhm.
Um, we also saw some shadowy figure charging down from the upper area, but then they disappeared and left a cloak behind or something.
Mhm.
Um, Down here in this hallway, there are two doors. One of them contains almost all of the lizard people that you see dead here now.
Mhm.
We barricaded that and then went into the other door, which was a heavy metal door that Yvette unlocked.
Mhm.
In there, we found the Gooey Cube and two lizard people that were sacrificing goats to the cube. And we also found a door and a staircase leading down. In the door, there were a bunch of goats and the children that were missing.
No.
And no,
The children
Yeah.
weren't
Yeah, they were. No,
No,
the
they
creaky
were.
door.
They were. Yes, but Omega's describing the
The
creep.
top.
The,
And then
the
down the
creepy
stairs,
door.
there was another weird door.
Yeah, no, he's talking about down the steps, and down the steps there weren't. That's not where the children were.
oh no, I didn't mean
No.
the
Okay.
steps door. I meant
Alright.
the side door from the goo room. So yeah, we found another door that had a kind of gargoyle on it. You can see it under the handouts on Roll20. From there on, oh yeah, I got some information that I didn't share with the party yet. When we were at this door, it whispered into our minds that we are not servants of the queen or something.
The Witch Queen.
The Witch Queen, yes. And when it did so, Sistrom received the additional whisper of a name that he can assume, which is Melvolano. He doesn't know anybody or anything with that name though. So, um, so after we found the kids, then we tried to sneak out, but it didn't work so well. So we
No,
escaped.
that wasn't. No, we started running, and then I was like, stopped running to open the door, find the kids, grab them, and then continued running. And then we ran out here, but the tunnel was collapsing, so we had to turn back and fight.
Additionally, the children are there, kind of
Yeah.
hiding
Oh
within
yeah,
the
that's
tunnel. They were being protected by your party members who are no longer with us right now, but they have since been kind of returned to you guys. Emma has run back over to Yvette and is holding on to her quite desperately.
Yeah, we were about to look what those two figures are. I assume those are the kids then?
Yes, they are in fact the case.
Okay.
So,
Well, not okay, but
did they
at least they're alive.
clear the way out?
Are you going to ask them?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
okay. They say no. The tunnel it caved in and we had to come back.
Okay. So we need to find the way out of here still then. Oh, also, my frog is going to turn back into a statuette.
Oh, that was the other thing that you just reminded me of. That figure that was like a cloak, and then it disappeared, and it was just a cloak. Is the cloak still there? Oh, is he gone?
Yeah, I think he's BRB.
Oof.
All right, sorry about that. What was your question?
That figure in the cloak that then disappeared and was just a cloak. Is the cloak still there in the cloak?
Yes, the cloak is still laying there. It is very moth-eaten and moldy.
No. Okay.
Alright. Well,
Shall we
kids stick close to us.
Yeah.
Then yeah, we should investigate.
I think we should look at the top corridor where it came from, because we haven't gone up there.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's no other way out, I think. So,
yeah, on our resistance again.
Unless there's something behind the tapestry, but we'll look up here.
I mean, we go back down again and try the door and the room. We could search the room that the things were in, because maybe there was a token in there as well. Because we never actually went into that room.
Has anybody searched the lizardman door?
Yeah. But not the
did
most recent ones. Yeah. So I guess we'd search the lizard men before we move.
Yeah, we could do
that. These ones have their own set of stuff. I will give you the thing in text, but I'm going to read it out to you. Searching through them reveals that some of their things have been decayed by the cube that they were in. Not too badly, but some of them are missing. One reveals a leather thong necklace that was once hung with dried ears, but they are mostly decayed now, and they are from various species. You see the hilts of weapons, but those two are mostly gone. There is a leather pouch with a variety of teeth that seems to have survived, as well as toe bones. A bronze bracelet, a silver chain necklace, and 2 lion skins have also survived.
Okay. Nothing too shiny there then.
Mhm.
Alright, so yeah, we'll move on to explore this northern corridor.
Okay. I'll yeah, if you take the child and I've cast a resistance on myself again and I wanna
Yeah, we'll,
Javes is gonna
slowly
walk up to
investigate.
Jorstrom and kind of like hold his hand.
Who is? Sorry, I was.
The Javessa, the small girl.
Okay.
Okay. Mittens.
uh-huh.
So you're investigating up here?
Yeah, well, yeah.
If that is gonna
I'm looking
investigate.
at the floor before I step and the walls to see
I'll
if anything I
back
missed.
her up.
Oh.
As you kind of walk forward into the dark area of the hallway, you hear loud footsteps run up behind you and a loud scream erupt from right behind you.
Oh god,
As you whirl around, nothing is there.
I don't like this corridor.
Can I roll perception?
Sure.
Look behind. Okay.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing there.
Okay. Are the doors or the walls or just
That got entirely garbled. You'll have to repeat yourself.
are the walls all like can I hear
They're
myself?
work stone.
Okay, there's nothing weird, no like secret
Just
doors or
some
anything.
old, very tattered tapestries hang here.
Okay. This place is creepy. Shall we go to a different room?
I'd like to go and look behind the tapestry in the south of this corridor.
Okay.
Certainly, in just a moment. You can head down there. I'm just double checking.
I just want to like pull like one edge of it like across to reveal like whatever is behind it.
I know.
I see a door in that room that we haven't been to.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Ooh.
One thing at a time. I've been curious
I'm
about this
scared.
tapestry since we first saw it. Okay. Oh god, there's a dead cow in there or something.
I'm gonna stay a
I
little
think
back.
it's yeah, baby cow.
Look at that thing. It's a calf.
Behind the tapestry, you see a strange sort of symbol carved.
Handout?
I'll get you a picture of it, but eventually. But that seems to be all that is obscured for the time being.
Okay. I will take this to
Can you hear me?
memory. Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Mark, you muted.
Mercury 199. Oh dear.
This is weird. He's lighting up, but he's muted.
Yeah.
How is this?
I don't know.
Hello, I'm back.
Hey.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, and
No.
I'm gonna like memorize that symbol.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, what did you say?
I said that there was a symbol behind the tapestry.
I demand a handout.
Well, I don't have one. So
What?
Anyway.
Wow. Okay, that's a first.
That is a first. All right. Okay.
So to your right there is. I'll show this to you guys. Obviously the creatures are no longer present.
Room of
Room
death.
of death. Yeah.
It is aptly named the Room of Death due to the overabundance of rotting and desiccated corpses present. It also smells
Lovely.
truly horrific.
This artwork is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
There's
is
a
that
cupboard.
a dead cow?
Yes, multiple.
Excellent. Not really. But
No, it's our cows. Those poor fellas.
yeah, let's poke about.
Where's the cupboard? Is there actually?
Well, there's
If
a...
you look closely, there's one over there.
Oh,
I
we can't see.
accidentally
Okay.
closed the door.
Shall we investigate some? Okay. Shall we leave the children out?
So
in the
hold
corridor
up, hold up.
with the
Hold up.
others?
Oh yeah, well,
Because this
actually,
is
Just a sec.
stenching of
Just a sec.
rotting flesh. Okay.
The So as I read before, you expect a decaying charnel house from the smell, and that is indeed what you find within. There are numerous rotten, half-eaten carcasses of livestock, as well as a couple of humans that have been mangled beyond recognition. These are scattered about the floor. A battered cabinet is sitting kind of next to the door on the far side of the room, and strewn amongst the carnage are piles of bloody rags and rotting hay, which you assume were once beds for these foul-scaled beasts. A number of creatures are busy scraping flesh. Well, they're dead now, so they were once busy scraping flesh from the bone. And you can tell this by kind of the teeth marks that are all over these bones. They have been really gnawing on them. Yeah, so you can kind of hunt around in there as you would please. I do need a Constitution save if you guys are entering the room.
All right. Shall we leave the kids with Ember and what's her name? Vanessa? Valness? Outside and not in the room of death.
Yeah,
currently there with Natasha and me at the threshold of the
I
door.
think it would make more sense to
Leave
leave them
outside the room.
with our
Yeah.
absent people.
You're right there, Mittens. You're good. Who else is coming in?
Oof.
Yvette, you begin to retch and kind of gag as you enter, and you get into poison condition while you were in the room.
Gross. I want to go and root around in this cupboard while Yvette is being sick.
All right.
The cupboard's here. That's a door, I
Oh,
think.
Indeed. Yeah. All right. Cool. So as you kind of pull open the cupboard, one of the doors actually kind of like breaks free on the lower hatch and just swings out. And inside it, you can see that there are a number of things that have been shoved very haphazardly in here. Astoundingly, you see a key hanging on a nail inside the cabinet. And that's about all of value within there.
I take the key.
Okay.
Alright, let's take a look at this door. Is there, like, I pull the, is there a handle? Presumably.
Sure, just a moment.
Just jiggle that a little bit.
So the door actually sits slightly ajar already.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just, push it open.
Yeah, so as you look inside, you can see that rubble and a few scattered bones litter the floor. More ruined tapestries hang from the walls or lie in moldering piles where they fell. Dim light from Sulion filters down from above to spill over the staircase, which rises up along the right side of the room. The rays of the slowly setting sun seem to be swallowed up by the dark by dark stains upon the stone stairs that evidence where creatures have dragged bodies down to their lair.
Okay. Okay,
I'm gonna actually ask you to stop, and I want the party to group up and decide what their next action.
yeah, I
Oh,
would wave my party onward, like, to back me up.
So
Wait, what's
what is with the children? I really don't.
Okay, so hold up a second. The children are staying right near you guys, just outside the door.
Well, we
Um,
wanted to leave them with our Emberon and
Yes, which are right outside the door
okay.
with you guys. Furthermore, Mittens walked in to the room, found a key, and then immediately went to the door. Polly went in, got kind of sick, and then immediately went to the door.
Are you coming?
Well, I will hold my breath and then go through and towards the door. Yes.
Okay. Let me show you what you see on the other side of the door.
And out.
Yay. Oh, that is grim.
What do you guys do?
Is there actually light coming, or is that where we're coming? Is
As I
this?
said, there is light coming through.
Oh, very good.
Okay.
Um,
I don't know
I
how
will
I feel
move
about
in.
going deeper into this place.
Well, if there's light up there, it might be an exit.
Mittens, as you're walking through, from above you feel something fall onto you, and as you look to your shoulder in horror, a skeletal hand kind of props itself up and crawls along over your shoulder, jumping down to the ground.
Oh, cute. Nice hand. Good hand. Stay.
It just kind of like moves under some of the boxes out of sight.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about some hand. Oh, Jesus. I'm actually petrified, but we're not gonna talk
You
about it.
hear a screaming sound come from further back in the back from where you came, basically.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I think we should maybe go up the stairs, guys. And bring the kids. Because this might be the way
Wait,
out.
behind us.
Yep,
Behind us.
us.
Yeah, the scream came from behind you.
Natasha's
Mittens.
running back.
All right,
Oh, wait,
cool. So
why?
as you burst
Yeah,
through the door,
Oh, yeah.
you see that the children look equally as frightened, along with the two babies. And they kind of point to the door across the way where the where there is the lock, and they say someone's in there.
were you able to see?
Alright.
No, no, we heard the screams from inside there. Please. And,
Okay, don't worry. Well, have a look.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm gonna peek round the door. Is there anything in there?
The room seems to be empty, and the door here is ajar.
I'm gonna peek round this door.
You hear like a bunch of shuffling in the room, and there are still two injured goats there.
Wait, a
Oh,
what?
did the goats
Oh.
scream?
Oh yeah, goats scream, don't they?
This is a very much human scream.
Oh. Okay.
Uh,
Oh wait, the door's closed. I can't see.
Step back for a moment, please.
Oh.
Move back for a moment, please. There you go.
Oh. Wait, did it always look like that?
Yes.
Oh. Actually, I don't think I actually saw it inside before. Okay.
I think I showed you guys. Here, I'll show it to you now.
I don't remember.
do we want to rescue the goats too?
I like to see human scream. Maybe. Can I have a little look around?
Okay.
Anyone else coming in?
Go ahead and give me a perception check. If you're gonna, are you kind of rooting around, seeing what might be making the noise?
Yeah, I'm gonna look around. I don't really want to touch anything. But I'm gonna look.
All right. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Let's see what you rolled here. All right. You don't notice much of note, but you do notice the very hilt of a weapon kind of under one of the bodies. Just a very tip.
well, under like an animal corpse.
I believe so, yes. Yes, under an animal corpse.
How injured are the goats?
It will be of some difficulty to get them out.
Right. Are they tied up?
No.
Okay, can I
Okay.
just sort of
Polly.
lead the
what-
goats out?
Sure,
don't know.
Venus, you could
Is it like a hilt? Like
yes,
a blade?
yes, like the hilt of a weapon.
Okay, I'll pick it up and have a look.
All right. Just a moment. You are able to remove the weapon. And you pull it free, and you see a rather intense-looking battle axe, equipped with red runes across the
Ooh,
top.
looks fancy. I'm not very well versed in battle axes. Do you want to hold on to
Natasha?
this? Natasha, do you want this axe?
I can use it. Or I can don't
You
use it.
can.
She's
I
just a
cannot use it,
walking
so
arsenal right now.
I just have
I'll
so
just
many
tell
weapons.
you yes.
You're not entirely certain what this weapon will do, but it is quite clear that it is likely magical.
Just
Ooh.
try
It does require, or it doesn't require, do you know?
You don't know.
Just try and hit someone with it and maybe hug it at some point.
Hack it a little bit.
I would like to do an investigation
Also,
on it.
oh yeah, actually, do we want to like take like a short rest?
You want to try and take a short rest here.
Well, no, I'm just asking anyone. Like, was that something that crossed someone's
I don't
mind?
think it'd be a good idea right now.
What's this little cove thing in the wall?
Oh,
This
that's a
is
small
like-
little cavern that was kind of like carved into the bedrock.
Okay.
It's not very good.
What's screaming?
Maybe it's another ghost.
If I say hello, is someone there? Is there anything?
I feel like it's
There is a
mind.
eerie silence, and Emma is going to come back over and latch onto your leg once more. While Jovessa is going to continue to hold Sorstrom's.
I feel like we need to get these kids out of here, like, stat.
Absolutely, yeah, but we've not found a way out yet.
Well, there was
Can
the
we go
light
back?
at the top of the staircase, and I feel like that's a
Oh, wait.
positive direction to go in.
You picked up that key. What about that door down there? Do you
Well,
think
the door down there didn't really have a keyhole. Although I can go try it real quick.
Why not? Eh?
Yeah, I'll just sort of,
As you descend down, you are faced with the same door that you've seen before.
if I sort of wave the key at it, does it do anything?
No.
Okay, and I guess, like, we for certain didn't really discover a keyhole, right?
Absolutely no holes in the door.
Yeah, I think that's a no-go, guys.
What about the axe? The axe is kind of magical. What if she taps it in the face with an axe? It said like it was a token of the Witch Queen. Depending on who the Witch Queen is,
Do you
maybe she
think?
likes axes,
It's worth a try, right?
I guess.
No harm in just giving it a go while we're down here.
I can go tap it on
Have
the
it.
door. Oh, you have it. Never mind.
No, I gave it to you.
Oh, wait. So
I
confused.
can't,
Okay.
I can't use it.
Tasha like carefully heads down, like looking suspicious. Kind of like looks at the door and like kind of like nudges it with the axe.
Nothing seems to happen.
Alright, well, that's gonna be a little mystery for a bit. But yeah, let's just try and
Okay.
get these kids out. Like, let's just try go up
Yeah.
those
Take 'em with-
stairs.
The
Alright.
door.
Mhm.
The door, as you attempt to go through it, slams shut in your face.
Wait, which one?
Oh crud.
The
This
door,
one?
right here, slams
Okay.
shut in your face as you attempt to go through
Hey,
it.
we're gonna need that battle axe.
Excuse me, whoever closed this door, I will break this door down. Like, raises, I guess both axes. to
Have
look
you?
at
Well,
anybody.
before we maybe got that dressed, can we just try to open it again?
I guess I can try the key.
There is no keyhole in this door.
Well, battle axe it is.
Can the door be
Oh, the
pushed?
handle.
I mean, it only shut. I mean, it only swung shut. Maybe we can just push it open again. Have we tried that? No. So let's try that first before.
the handle.
Surstrom, you
So-
suck the fun out of everything.
So would Swordstrom just try to open the door? What's happening?
I mean, Surstrom is in 5 HP, so
I
he's
think
not touching
Sunny-
anything
Sunny
besides.
said Natasha alive.
Yeah.
The door just opens.
Oh my god.
Me.
See, we didn't.
Okay, but it would have been cool.
Yeah, and it would have produced a lot of noise and mess.
Make a
And...
Constitution save.
Right.
Actually, no, you already passed it. You're fine.
Yeah, I did.
If that will, like,
The rest of you all need to roll a con save.
I did not.
if that'll, like, I think, yeah, I think she did. She
she
went
got
in.
20
Yes,
Yes,
you
you
were
were.
good.
What was I gonna say?
I don't
fine.
know.
Yvette'll take like her jacket and try and make like a mask for the child, like
Oh,
as best as she
okay.
can, and tell her to hold her breath for as long as she can, and then also hold her breath and try and go to the other door, right
Yeah.
through the
Okay.
room.
We'll just
Go
make
ahead
a
and
dash.
make a Constitution check with advantage.
Yeah, I would do the same for the other child, like picking it up and then putting some cloth
Oh.
over her mouth and being like, hey, hold your breath and close your eyes for a minute. It's gonna be fine.
Alright.
Alright. You seem to be fine there. Are any of you guys going to inspect the room any further?
That
I think this room, because we already took
No,
a pretty good look.
You
Oh,
actually
I'll
didn't
look,
ever
but
search
I'll.
that? Excuse me.
drop
one
it.
second. None of you searched the room yet.
Oh yeah, I was gonna search it, but then I just threw up instead.
Do you want to go do that?
Sure. Here, take this child.
Sure.
Okay. Go ahead and
Am I
roll for
poke about?
me a perception check.
Also, each child has a goat.
Oh bloody hell.
I will
Okay.
actually, I will give the other child to Natasha for a second and go to Yvette and I'll just gonna help her. So you can roll again, or I roll. I don't know.
Alright. In the future, you guys have to decide that before.
Yeah, I was going with.
This is the
things.
last time. Alright.
Should I roll, or do you want some advantage?
Are you searching on your own, Omega, or are you helping her?
Well, I'll have a look
Decide what
around.
your character would do.
Yes.
Okay.
You would actually
Yeah.
help, but I rolled already.
Oh, you've done it. Just.
Yvette,
It's fine.
you uncover. Here, let me get these. The following. Just hold fast a moment. And you found a special longsword as well as a long wand.
More things I
You
can't
find
use.
a set of absolutely disgusting hide armor.
I can use the longsword.
Longsword is a strength weapon.
I do like.
Yeah, but I
a
can
wand.
technically
If you
use it.
ever reach level 2, I might need a wand.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't actually use the
I don't think
longsword.
anyone uses wand.
Well, longsword, that's another weapon for Natasha, I guess. Unless, Sastrum,
Just like
maybe?
I can use 2 weapons that aren't simple weapons, and we have not found a scimitar or a trident so far,
Oh dear.
so I'm gonna
Alright,
pass.
Okay.
Natasha, strap another one on.
Yeah, I mean, you're also strong. You can carry the longsword. I'll
mean,
take the wand.
Carry it, yeah, but
I can use wands.
I don't know.
Fight
I
me.
mean, do you want the wand? You've got so much stuff.
Yeah, I suggest you guys who are in the room leave it.
We'll figure it
It
out
is
later.
truly repugnant.
Yeah.
yeah, we're not gonna discuss it in the room itself. So, actually, yeah, just let me go
Alright.
here and we close the door.
Shall we give this room a proper search?
Yeah.
Avoid
You
the
should.
hand, okay? There's a hand in here.
Let's have a mosey about.
Okay, actually, about that, I will join Yvette in the search and prepare myself for possible.
Okay, so who's
Ha-
rolling?
I will do one, and you can do one.